Hey there, Home Vaganza viewers. Get ready to step inside a place where Southern charm meets timeless American luxury. Today we're escaping to a fantasy countryside manor that beautifully captures the refined grace of the Ralph Lauren aesthetic, all while channeling the warm, inviting spirit of Reese Witherspoon's own style. We're talking classic white facades, sprawling porches, and interiors drenched in cozy linens and heritage prints. This isn't just a house. It's a dream of relaxed elegance and traditional beauty. Settle in, because we're about to explore every meticulously detailed corner of this incredible estate, from the grand entryway to the secluded backyard. Let the home tour begin. Stepping onto the property, you immediately feel that classic Southern charm, right from the grand entryway. The white facade against the bright blue sky is just so crisp, and those huge mahogany doors look incredibly welcoming. Seriously, the attention to detail, even down to the brass hardware and those vibrant red geraniums, makes the whole porch feel like it's inviting you in for sweet tea. It's the perfect first impression, so elegant yet totally relaxed. Walking into the main living room, you can tell this is where all the cozy relaxation happens. Those high beamed ceilings give it such an airy feel, and the stone fireplace is just begging for a chilly evening fire. I absolutely love how they mix the comfy linen furniture with those antique floral patterns. It's not stuffy at all, just very textural and warm. The light pouring in from those tall windows is simply gorgeous. This little sitting corner is my favorite spot, truly the definition of cozy. That big sofa, all draped in a rustic plaid throw, looks like the perfect place to curl up with a book and a cup of coffee. The coffee table, with its distressed wood, sits perfectly on that beautiful old rug. It's so homey and real. You can almost feel the history in the room, especially with those cool framed botanical prints. I really like how this part of the living room flows right outside. Those French doors are genius. It keeps the whole space feeling open and connected to the beautiful grounds. Those comfortable white slip-covered armchairs are arranged perfectly for chatting with friends, and using that old chest as a side table is a great touch. It's that kind of effortless, relaxed style that just makes you want to stay a while. Wow, the dining room is definitely more formal, but it still has that relaxed manor feel. You know? The blue and white toile wallpaper is so classic and pairs beautifully with the glossy white wainscoting. That long mahogany table looks ready for a huge family feast. And the crystal chandelier adds just the right amount of sparkle. It's a beautiful balance of refined elegance and traditional charm. Just look at the table setting here. It's so simple but absolutely stunning. The crisp white linens and that big silver bowl filled with hydrangeas is all you need for a gorgeous centerpiece. It highlights the quality of everything, from the polished wood to the delicate glassware. And that antique buffet loaded up with silver pieces? It's pure Southern grace, not overdone at all. The main bedroom is just pure tranquility, a total sanctuary. That four-poster bed is the focal point, all dressed in crisp white fabric, making it feel super serene and soft. The pale blue walls are so soothing, and they contrast perfectly with the dark, heavy antique furniture. It's a spacious, elegant room that feels instantly calming and incredibly inviting for a long rest. This little vanity setup is so charming and feminine, like something out of a classic movie. The antique mirrored table and the silver brush set are just lovely, adding a touch of old-world glamour. I really appreciate the subtle floral wallpaper behind it. It's not overwhelming, just adds a gentle pattern. It's a quiet, pretty spot perfect for getting ready in the morning light. I can totally picture myself spending an entire afternoon in this reading nook. That big armchair with the printed fabric looks incredibly comfortable, and it's placed perfectly next to the side table holding a cup of tea. The floor lamp provides that soft, perfect light for reading. It's a thoughtfully designed corner that's all about quiet comfort and unwinding. The guest bedroom has such a cute, patriotic vibe. The twin beds with those navy and white patchwork quilts feel so traditional and cozy, like visiting your favorite aunt's house. I love the simple white walls punctuated by the vintage American flag art. It's a fun, straightforward decorating idea. It's a perfect tailored space designed to make any guest feel right at home. The sunroom is simply the best. It's so bright and airy. Basically a glass box bringing the outside in. The wicker furniture with those striped green cushions is exactly what I would choose. It's so relaxed and summery. I especially love the tiled floor and all the potted plants. It makes the space feel like a constant garden party, no matter the weather. This little breakfast spot in the sunroom looks perfect for a leisurely morning. The wrought iron table and chairs are so delicate and charming, especially with a bowl of fresh fruit sitting right there. Being surrounded by all those windows and getting that beautiful view of the garden outside would be the best way to start the day. It's just so refreshing. The kitchen is massive and absolutely gorgeous. It manages to look both professional and incredibly homey. That huge marble-topped island is the centerpiece, surrounded by dark cabinetry and that classic subway tile. Having all those copper pots hanging up is such a classic touch, and the vintage-style stove adds a real sense of character. I love the seating area at the kitchen island. Those counter-height stools with rush seating look so comfortable for casual chats while cooking. That big vase of wild flowers really adds a lovely natural burst of color to the pristine marble. It feels like the heart of the home, a perfect spot for grabbing a quick meal or a chat. The informal breakfast area next to the kitchen is super cheerful and bright. The round white table and those simple bentwood chairs are classic and clean. I really like the touch of that milk glass pendant light hanging above, and the rug ties everything together. It feels perfectly set up for a bright start to the day with a view of the grounds. Even the practical spaces here have charm. The mudroom is beautifully organized. Those pale yellow cubbies are so cute, and they make storage look stylish. The slate tile floor is a smart, durable choice, and having that big utility sink in the corner is so practical. It's a great example of combining function with that refined country manor style. The back porch is just idyllic. All those rocking chairs and that swing bench, painted a lovely light blue, are just asking you to sit down and relax. Painting the ceiling haint blue is such a great southern tradition, and it really frames that gorgeous view of the lawn and the trees beautifully. It's the ultimate spot for winding down at the end of the day. The formal garden is stunningly well kept. Those hedges are perfectly sculpted. The arrangement of pink roses and white peonies around the central stone fountain is so romantic and classic. It has that very structured, traditional European garden feel, with the gravel paths inviting a peaceful stroll. It truly is a serene, beautiful space. Looking out over the entire backyard, you really get a sense of how expansive the property is. That huge, perfectly cut lawn stretching out to the line of old oak trees is just breathtaking. The simple, low stone wall helps define the space. It's a private, open landscape that perfectly captures the idea of a beautiful country estate. Ending the tour at the far end of the property, you find this picturesque little white gazebo tucked away by the pond. The warm light of the sunset hitting the trees and the structure is just pure magic. It's the perfect, peaceful finishing touch that captures the secluded, romantic beauty of this entire southern manor. So what a journey! We've wandered through 20 perfectly styled spaces, soaking up the southern grace and the amazing Ralph Lauren-inspired details of this beautiful manor. From the serene linen-draped primary bedroom to the massive copper-accented kitchen, every room showed us how effortless elegance and lived-in comfort truly go hand in hand. We hope this tour gave you tons of ideas for bringing that refined, traditional charm into your own home. If you loved exploring this home as much as we did, please hit that like button to show your support, subscribe to Home Vaganza for more exclusive tours, and drop a comment below telling us which room was your absolute favorite. See you next time.